Oh boy, I sure watched Regretting You. Yeah, around the end of this movie, I was definitely watching it. Hey guys, welcome back to the movie reviews. Today we are going to be looking at this movie called Regretting You, released in 2025. You've probably heard of this movie if you're chronically online. It's I've heard a lot about it online. Like I said before, did I say it before? I literally don't remember. Um, but yeah, I saw like a lot of shorts about it when I was, cause yes, I do. I I'm the teeniest bit of a shorts kid. I do scroll. I do scroll through shorts from time to time, but I skip all the brain rot ones. Don't worry, I immediately skip them. Wait, what was I talking about again? Oh yeah, this movie. But yeah, I had seen shorts about it, and I was like, "What is with this movie? I should try it for a movie review," and I did. So after watching this movie, I decided to look. Well, I never actually watched any review videos of this, but I did look them up a little bit. I was surprisingly high on popcorn meter, which is the audience. But yeah, 28% on critics tomato meter. And let's just look at reviews for this movie. Uh, all right, let's just look that up real quick. Oh, let me shorten this a little bit.
These videos are
No, the new Colleen Hoover movie that no one asked for. Colleen Hoover did it again. Cinema is dead, and Regretting You proves it. Uh, Yikes. um, Where's some other ones? There were some other bad ones. Uh, I can't find any other ones. Regretting You, a regretful experience. Yeah, you get it. I thought Regretting You was an awful movie in almost every way. Basically, it's just 2 hours of girl text guy and then guy text girl, and then they go and hang out, and then they kiss for 3 years, and then mom finds out about them hanging out, and then girl and mom fight, and then girl hates mom and goes be sad about dead dad, and repeat. One good thing in this movie, the acting is pretty good. Um, I do gotta say that. Um, Everyone is really good at being an annoying person that nobody wants to be around. That's basically all of the main characters in this movie. At least there's something good besides besides the very incredibly slow pacing, forgettable story, and annoying characters. Um, it's so this movie has McKenna Grace, from that one spooky robot movie that just came out. The one that I thought was pretty good. Um, Maybe I was kind of glazing FNAF 2 a little bit. It's not perfect, but um, and it's got what's her name, Allison Williams from that one other spooky robot movie. Uh, and it's got that kid from. I thought he was in Stranger Things, but I actually don't think so. He is in the Black Phone, that other painfully mediocre movie. Um, Mason something, yeah. Um, and it has that one guy that I'm pretty sure is in this is in this really bad Seth Rogen movie called Neighbors. Um, but yeah, that's basically everyone in this movie. So the plot of the movie is basically I should start explaining the plot of the movie, even though it is kind of spoily, because I never really explained the plot in Naked Gun review. But yeah, the plot of this movie is basically was I'm trying to remember what it is. It was so boring and forgettable. So basically, there's this mom and her daughter, and their husband dies, and yeah, mom's husband and the girl's dad dies, and also the mom's sister and the daughter's aunt dies. Um, so yeah, they both die in a car accident together, and then the daughter meets this dude. Um, and this guy is already annoying because he breaks up with his old girlfriend like 5 times to meet up with her. He just keeps going back and forth, which that is just kind of toxic. That's so dumb. Like people actually do that in real life, I think. So he's basically pretty much cheating on his girlfriend. Um and which also makes and the daughter, who played by McKenna Grace, is also extremely unlikable because she just leaves the funeral to go smoke pot with this other kid, and which that is just really bad. And also one thing you see a lot in this movie, um, she leaves her mom on red a lot, which is just really bad. Like it's not even like she didn't see them. Like she actually looks at them and just ignores them. Like just talk to your mom, bro. So yeah, the daughter just keeps sneaking out and just not listening to what her mom's telling her. And she keeps sneaking out to go with this kid. And just, being unlikable, being a teenager. Um, but then the mom starts acting really weird, and then she starts getting a little close with her sister's husband, old husband, um, but who is now single now since she died. In which they in the scenes where they're like crying at the funeral and stuff, it's a little emotional at first. You kind of feel bad for them at first, but then they become extremely unlikable. So you just don't care about them at all. But yeah. And also just I feel like, what am I saying here? I lose my train of thought all the time, Jesus Christ. It just feels kind of weird, like immediately hooking up with your sister's husband after she dies. That just seemed kind of weird, don't you think? But yeah, and then they eventually kiss. Um, there's like a scene where they're like throwing eggs at an old painting of their husbands that he didn't even like anyways, just wasting eggs. Um, and then they kiss, and then the daughter sees it, and then she locks her, and then she goes to be a teenager again, and goes locks herself in her room, and goes, "You're disgusting." It's kind of valid. That is extremely weird. Um, and then and then and then he comes, he sneaks, and then the other dude comes, the other kid comes, he sneaks through the window, and then they get down. Sorry. Who watching this video would understand any of my Beavis and Butthead references? Um, which is also really bad because this kid, he's kind of a dick. He's supporting her sneaking out. He keeps breaking up with other people to meet up with her. Like this other kid, played by the kid from Black Phone, also kind of sucks. You don't really like him at all. You don't really know who to root for in this movie. I mean, I didn't really know who to root for in this movie. I think they were both really bad. Especially, well, the mom's not that bad at first, but then she also gets really bad. And, like, there's this really cringy birthday party scene It's the daughter's birthday. It's her 17th birthday. And like the entire party, they're just like judging. The mom and the daughter are just like judging each other. And they're just like a toast. They're just like a toast to my mom for being the naggiest B word ever. Some stuff like that. And then it's just so cringy and not fun to watch. Why are you doing this? Like just end the party. Like come on. And then the kid eventually just switches his mind. He just leaves, and at first he was like supporting her sneaking out, and like she shows up at the theater. The kid works at a movie theater, and like she keeps like showing up, and he's like, "Oh, you snuck out. Huh, that's good. We can hang out now." But then after this birthday party scene, he just switches, and he's like, "You keep using your mom. You keep using me to piss your mom off." Like you weren't just basically encouraging that earlier. I don't know if encouraging it is the right word, but like you literally didn't care about that at all earlier, so why do you all of a sudden care now? Um it's just so stupid. This movie is so ass. And then everyone just forgives each other all of a sudden. And then the girl finds out from her mom that the dad and the sister, they were having an affair, and so they might have been like kissing and getting down in the car when they got in an accident or something. I don't know, maybe. I don't know. That'd be funny. Wait. Oh my gosh, I'm laughing at death. These two died in a car accident. That would be funny if they would. That would be funny if they were making out and distracted. God, I am literally a South Park character. But yeah, and then she cries out, and then they just forgive each other, and then she just shows up at the movie theater, and then all of a sudden the kid is also just forgiven her, and then he asks her out to prom, and then I saw a little bit of like this scene where they're going to prom, not to prom. He asks her out to prom, and then after that, I may or may not have fast forwarded to the end credits after that. But it was close enough to the end part. Okay, it's the same reason why I found the ending of Five Nights at Freddy's 2 a little weird. Like how Josh Hutcherson, like he just all of a sudden tells Vanessa, "Stay away from us. I don't trust you." When he was literally trusting her by her side the entire rest of the movie before. That's a little weird. What? Like the same thing happens in this movie, except everyone just forgives each other. Stupid, annoying, confusing, unlikable characters, boring, forgettable story, and really slow pacing. Just overall not a fun movie to watch. Even if you're a fan of like romantic drama stuff like this, don't watch Regretting You. It's bad. It's bad. Don't watch it. But yeah, that was my Regretting You review. That's way too long. 13 minutes. Did I really spend 13 minutes talking about this movie? My God. Uh, yeah. Bye.